Hello, all of you. So, here we are together for the fourth time actually today. And this is the final stroke before the costing exam, right? How will the paper be tomorrow? Easy, tough, whatever it is. So, many students have got exemption in the first attempt, including me. And the base and the secret for the costing is reach exam center before time, study if you want to study till the last moment. If you are a student who doesn't like to study last moment, okay, but last moment gyan dena nahi, gyan lena nahi. Please don't ask anything last moment, okay, what's the formula for this and that, and don't try to educate the students around you. There will be some closed shutter, some parking space, some place where quietly you sit, you pray, you do your breathing, or you read last moment, but be with yourself. Reach the exam center before time. I've seen students, I went to drop my nephew, and 15 minutes reading time is very crucial. If that time goes in submitting your mobile phone and bag, you're not justifying. Just 1 second, huh, dear students, 1 minute. I'll make it very quick, I know. Where quietly you sit, you pray, you do your breathing. Double echo होता है. The next thing is, when you get the question paper, you know the paper pattern. As I suggested always, case scenario is just a question and based on that answer. So leave that too. 30 marks MCQs are there, so 6 plus 6. Okay. If you leave that, still you have the remaining MCQs 2 marks, which are very easy. So start with the 11th MCQ. You will be able to get it. Okay. And then question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have a choice. Question number 1 is compulsory to attempt, not compulsory to attempt first. Something if you see in the question paper, okay, this is ABC costing, this is little tricky, ये तो question कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है which chapter से है. I'm telling you the secret for costing is, don't try to analyze whether this is a question of a cost sheet or job cost sheet or operating. This is the question paper, this is the answer sheet, and data should flow. If there is something technical and if you feel that sensation ki nahi, something is asked very tough in the exam, trust me students, trust me blindly, there is something very easy which will help you to get 50 plus marks sure. If there is something tough, pakka. So look for that, what you know best. That's why I'm asking you to start with 11th MCQ, 2 marks EBQ questions, and standard costing 2 marks questions. Okay, start with that, and from question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 according to choice. Say question number 3 is reconciliation, which you have seen the question and same came. Start with that. Cost sheet, go for it. Operating costing, go for it. So this is the mindset. If the first 1 hour the energy is pumped in, you will surely be able to do it. If there is some calculation mistake, scratch and write it again. Okay, right? Use the same calculator which you are going to use it for final exam. These are some very small tips which are going to be helpful. You all have attended the regular batch, the practice batch, top 50 questions, one shot revision videos, MTP solved, RTP solved, 200 plus MCQs we have done it separately, all formulas we have done, all theory questions today morning we have done. You will surely be able to recollect and do it well. Trust me. This I don't say for DTIDT because portion is vast. You have to do lot of ABC analysis. को अच्छे से करके जाओ, इसको छोड़ के जाओ. Costing, like if you ask me on the tip, cost sheet, operating costing, reconciliation, memorandum and that topic, and budgeting, these are the topics. There is no twist and turn. If they ask you budgeting question, it's going to be fixed or variable, or sales budget, production budget. Marginal costing, you know the formulas. Desired profit kaise nikaloge agar sales hai, sale kaise nikaloge profit hai. Write it and you will get the answer. Still, if you have any last moment doubt today night, tomorrow morning, till the exam, click the picture and send me, no hesitation. After the exam, don't call me. Many of the people around us are doing paper review. I have not done it for tax exam. The mindset is costing is done and dusted, and now I have to prepare for my next exam. Okay, some common query students are asking, so I'm clarifying here. One is, so many times while you calculate the machine hour rate or operating costing, you are confused whether this is standard cost and the variable cost. Yeah, kahan lo? So if you are lacking the time, do it total. Operating costing, do it total. You will get the total cost, and then percentage of profit and all. Write the working carefully. If you don't make the equation and write it like 58% is this, 27% how and all, they will give you marks. But write the workings very carefully. Working note 1 passenger kilometer, working note 2 kilometer. Okay. Second thing is, nothing asked in operating costing. You have to go by absolute ton kilometer multiply, ton kilometer multiply. If they ask you specifically go for commercial kilometer, then you have to add all your kilometers and take average of the tons. This put together many times in exam is asked as composite cost unit, because you have a composite cost unit in your hotel room and days, hospital patient per day, ton kilometers, all. Okay. Another query which was coming for the process costing is, ma'am, equivalent process costing, should we do it LIFO? LIFO to hai nahi. FIFO or weighted average? Nothing given, you have to do it always weighted average. Simple, easy questions are asked. To do it FIFO, if they say do it with FIFO, or in opening work in progress, how much percentage is completed? If they have given, then do it. Okay. So this is one very important thing for equivalent process costing. One more thing, opening work in progress, if they give you separate material labor overhead, what is the first statement you prepare? Statement of equivalent units. What is the second? Cost per unit. So opening work in progress, separate cost, current cost, total cost, divide by equivalent number of units. Instead of that, some exam opening work in progress, they are giving you the total cost. Then only current cost, equivalent unit, per unit cost. When you take the transfer value, add the total opening work in progress. Okay? Right. So many times in the exam for the cost sheet or for the material chapter, they assume 330 days in a year. Or stock level question, they assume 360 days in a year. Ma'am, I have solved it according to 365 days. No, please. If they give you 330, today we have solved MTP 1 and 2, and they said 5 days, 4 weeks, 20 days are there in a month for budgeting. Done. 50 weeks in a year are there for machine art. Done. So according to the way they give, take clearly. One more small thing with all your doubts I'm sharing here is, operating cost sheet in denominator, if they give you the passenger kilometers and all per month, do it per month. If they give you per year, then prepare the sheet also per year. Same with the machine hour. मशीन आर का जो स्टेटमेंट बनाते हैं ना, total hours and power is not required and effective hours, if they give you hours for month, make that statement per month, otherwise year. Okay. Right. MCQs, I would suggest you to start with the 11, then do good questions. After 1.5 hours, you'll be motivated enough to go do. Yeah. For case scenario, rough work in your answer sheet you can do and solve the case scenario, variable cost, sales, contribution, and you will get the answer fast. You're not allowed to write anything in the question paper, but definitely you can do it in the answer sheet. रफ वर्क करके कर सकते हैं आप. ठीक है. और क्या आपके डाउट्स आप सुबह से आज भेज रहे थे? राइट. Okay, almost I tried to cover everything. If there is any doubt, I do check all the comments below the videos and the live chat. So please trust yourself, your hard work, and trust the process. The teacher is guiding you, and wish you very all the best from the bottom of my heart for the costing exam. अभी भी रात बाकी है. Any topic, if you feel that you need to prepare more standard costing, process costing, labor, go and check the one shot revision video at 1.25 speed. Any doubt you have, click the picture and send. I'll surely clear it. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for watching till here. You will all rock and play a sixer tomorrow. Pakka. Bye. Bye.